eFrontier, CCP Games' new title, which is going into the Web3 market, has released some limited edition packs. These are cosmetics. We're going to talk about it, why it's good, why it's bad, and what I think this means for the future of the game. Let's talk about it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Loru here, digital advertiser, content creator, and EVE enjoyer for the better part of 10 years now. And eFrontier, we've talked about it a lot. There's a lot to be said about eFrontier, a hardcore survival MMO, potentially the first ever Web3 game that actually is successful. Let's talk about the packs that they've released, what they are, factually, and then what they mean, conjecture based on me. Okay. We are going to talk about the new NDA that they've recently relaxed. We're going to talk about that in a separate video. This is going to be purely about eFrontier and the packs therein. Okay, so let's talk about this. First of all, we have three $70 packs. Each are cosmetics. Let's read what they are. These limited time packs themed around different tribes from the frontier are exclusive to founder access. They don't grant access to the closed alpha. So then they have a bunch of like lore stuff, whatever. The exclusive right to build a cosmetic structure, to decorate your base in space, sure. Pack also includes a unique character portrait, which will is the operative word, turn into a full suit 3D asset in the future. Okay, just we're gonna talk. Pause the typing. We're gonna talk about it. I see it. Okay. The rights to build these cosmetic structures will be resellable in the future and is launching at a 30% discounted for founders of the frontier. Developers of these assets is not finalized, but the Frontier founders will receive them in-game as soon as they are ready. And this is what the base structures will look like, whatever. And then you get this. So what is this literally? We're going to talk about what the conjecture is in just a moment. What this is a better PFP. This sounds like Web3 crypto stuff. You're right. And it's a cosmetic you can build in-game in the eFrontier and then sell on the market for what it is. That's what it is. That's all it is. You don't get access to the game. This buying $70, which for a digital asset marked down from 100, is on a digital asset that doesn't get you access to the game. I need to be completely honest and direct with y'all. This is ridiculous. It is not good. I don't like this. Let me explain. I'll do some devil's advocate stuff. Let me explain. Digital assets launching at a markdown price for 4 days. This is a marketing thing that tries to get you to buy because it's limited. I have to get it now. It's not going to be available. What if I like the game? It's $30 off. Problem with this, the biggest smoking gun and my biggest problem with this is that spending $70 does not give you access to the game. It just gives you a like JPEG, that's all it is. That's all it is, cosmetic, and a fun-looking base thing that we don't know what it is, and you can't even use it right now. The game ain't done. It's in the future. You're literally paying money for something that isn't available yet. Here's what's good about this. The game might not be a subscription game. We don't know what the monetization is. So launching cosmetics like this does help the studio to make more dope stuff. And them launching these things does help the game to have more funding from the people that want it to succeed. And then they can hire more devs. They can make cool stuff. They can speed up timelines. It helps. But we need to put this within reality, because hope, the future doesn't exist. The past is set in stone. The future does not exist. It's only the present that we have. So since eFrontier is all about its conjecture and all about its forward thinking, let's say, we need to be realistic as gamers about what this is. We've seen this before. And as someone who wants eFrontier to win, I want this game to work. How many of you have seen a crypto Web3 game that has put out monetizable cosmetics, PFPs, you know my past chant, that has ended up being a failed studio? We just saw that Midnight Society closed its doors a couple weeks ago after all these people bought founder access passes, literally the same name, and now it's a defunct studio. Yeah, Dead Rop. They changed the name of the game after I left, and Jeez, that even the name of the game was Dead Rock. It's ridiculous. So that's what happened. I can talk less about them. Here's the reality of this. There's never been a successful Web3 game. And I think that eFrontier could be the first successful Web3 game. I do. I believe in the CCP Games devs. I think that how they're going about this works. The gameplay we've seen, Feral Moon Eater, of them doing the alpha gameplay, it looks interesting. And as somebody who's played the alpha, not NDA breaking to say, I'm having good time. I'm having good time. You know, I can't talk about we'll talk more about what I've literally done later, but game is interesting. I like the game. We'll see where it goes. It's very alpha, very early. I like what I've seen so far. My number one problem with this cosmetic is that it does not also give you access to the game for $70. I understand that because this is going to be on the blockchain and because there's a Web3 element in the game, that you're buying access to an item that you can then resell down the line for potentially more money. But that's the problem I have with this. It's the potential. It's a maybe. It's a not tangible. Okay. When we review the EVE Online packs, when we talk about the stuff that's on the cash shop, what do I always tell you? The game skins are not worth the money. When we go to the EVE Online store and we talk about the packs that are on sale, these packs are actually pretty great because you can play the same game we all love for half off. It's great. These are good packs. This is for the EVE Online store. I like this. This is tangible. This pack, we talked about it when it came out, is absolutely a waste. $35 for a bunch of in-game skins. That's it. No Omega, no Plex, no skill points, just skins. So if I say this pack is a waste of time, what am I supposed to say about this pack? Look, here's the reality. I want eFrontier to win. I think eFrontier is going to win if I'm able, and you, the player base, are able to give calm but firm opinions. Having a cosmetic that does not give access to anything. This asset is not usable for years. This asset isn't finished. It just shows me the shoulders up and not the whole body because it's not done yet, and I don't get access to the game. This is more red flags than I would like it to be. And as somebody that wants eFrontier to win, I don't like this. Frontier devs, I believe in you. Putting this up without game access is not the move. I disagree. You can disagree with me. That's fine. Prove us wrong. Prove me wrong. Keep making the best damn game you can. I'll keep giving honest feedback, and together we'll hopefully make the Frontier place that thrives. All eFrontier news is going to be in this playlist right here. Good and bad. Send this video to anybody that says, Loru's a shill. What I am is here for you, the consumer. My integrity is more valuable to me than hyping up a pack that doesn't even give you game access. So if you want the best EVE guides, Frontier, EVE Online, and Vanguard, that's this button right here, sub for more. I want you to be informed. You to be able to make the best informed decisions possible. So thanks. We'll see you in the next video, y'all. Hopefully eFrontier is good. I'll report on it either way. See you soon.